So there's something I want to talk about, and something very close to my heart, and it's been bothering me for a long time, and I think it's finally time I talked about it. Disney has utterly ruined Star Wars for me, has ruined it, and I think a lot of people agree that Disney has just destroyed the Star Wars franchise. And this is something that has been going on for a couple of years now. I think starting with Episode 7, and then from there, it just all went downhill. What are you guys doing? And I'll tell you this, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Huge, utterly huge Star Wars fan. I was watching Star Wars from when I was a little kid, from like maybe like 4 or 5 years old to now. I was a huge Star Wars. Nowadays, like I can't even stomach to watch the show. What the fuck are you guys doing? What are you, like, you dumb fucks? This is what's aggravating me. This is a show that was so close to my heart, and now it's just so bad. Like anytime something new comes out for it, I'm very skeptical. Like, I think a lot of the fan base agrees. They are literally pulling an Activision. They're basically saying, "Hey, our fan base is telling us what they want. They're practically begging us to just do exactly what they want, or do at least in the range of what they want. Fuck them. Let's do the exact opposite and just go with it." And you know what's funny? You've been doing that for years, and you should take a page out of Activision's book. It clearly isn't fucking working. You're losing fans. Like, I loved Star Wars to the bottom of my heart. Anyone who knows me, I was into everything. Fucking animation, movies, the lore, fucking comics, fan-made shit, legends, fucking everything with Star Wars, even the old shit that like not a lot of people knew about, I was into. You know what I mean? But now it's like anything new that comes out for this show is just so bad. I don't want to touch it. I don't even want to look at it. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. Ahsoka. Ahsoka really had one good scene, which is the one with Anakin, and everything else was straight garbage. Like, fucking, what the fuck are you guys thinking? Like, what the fuck was going through your heads when you guys were fucking making this shit? Oh, and let's not fucking talk about the Acolyte. That shit I heard was so trash, I didn't even want to watch it. I didn't even watch it. It was so... I heard it was so bad and had nothing to do with the storyline that it was just a flop. And I'm going to say this, a lot of people didn't like the Book of Boba Fett. I personally liked it. I thought it was good. Like, even though, like, I don't know, some people just didn't like it for whatever reason. I actually liked it. Mandalorian was peak. So I'm not saying everything new that they're putting out is bad. That's kind of why I'm listing these right now. But most of the stuff now is terrible. Episode 7, 8, 9, let's not even talk about that, was straight garbage. Fucking, I'm Rey Skywalker. No, you're not. That was so corny and so stupid. Like, it would have just been better just not to just remove those. Remove those from fucking existence. Like, what the fuck is that? That was terrible. Those three movies were horrible. Obi-Wan Kenobi was a masterpiece. Realistically, I think that let Dave Filoni do his thing for everything with Star Wars now, because he's actually like producing good shit. I forgot who the fucking lady was. I don't even know her fucking stupid name. Was making these shows. Like, they're terrible. Your movies suck. Just stop. Just stop. I'd fucking rather watch 8 hours of Hypnospace Outlaw gameplay than fucking watch those movies ever again. Realistically, I'd much rather. And you guys are just focusing on the wrong things, and I think we all know what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to say it because this thing might get banned, this video might get banned, or fucking whatever the fuck. But we all know. Like, I think I don't have to say it. You're just focusing on other shit that's not part of the storyline. The storyline was made so well, you could run with it forever because of how big the storyline is and how big the universe is. But you guys say, no, we're going to just do the most fucking stupid things and just go with it. Like, I loved... So I'll tell you this right now. When I'm 23 years old, mind you. When I was a little kid, I used to be sitting in my basement of my grandparents' house playing Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Like, I'm talking about the OG ones. And you know what's funny? I still have... I'm looking at them right now on my fucking computer. That's how much I love this game. I love this series. And just for you guys to destroy it the way that you did is so bad. Oh my god! And you guys remember the guy from Acolyte that was like Anakin Skywalker blew up the Death Star? You're hiring people that don't know the fucking fan base, that don't know the fucking storyline. What? This is not a show you could just really hire fucking anybody. Like, you have to hire people that like at least like can pick up on what the fuck is going on. Look at fucking Hayden Christensen and fucking uh Ewan McGregor. Bro, they loved this story. Like literally, Hayden Christensen was like, I want to be back on the show. I want to be back. Put me back. Like, you guys are just basically saying, fuck the fan base. We'll do what we want. And fuck you. You're pulling an Activision. And look at Activision. Horse shit. They had to get bought out because of how bad they were. What goes through your guys' minds that you just basically don't give a fuck about the fan base whatsoever? You just want to violate. Like, you're just like abusing us and just laughing in our faces as you do it. Like, realistically, and this bothers the shit out of me, and I really want to say certain things, but I really can't. It's just, you guys just destroyed it. And I mean, it's terrible. Like, you guys, I'm very scared. I seen something today, an Instagram post saying they're making episode 10 to 12. Please don't. Just don't. You've ruined it enough. Just please don't touch it. Just please. You're going to make everything worse and worse and worse. And you're just going to lose more and more fans. Like, realistically, the first 6 episodes are so peak that they're really just holding it down. And the Clone Wars and even Rebels was good. Even Rebels was fucking actually fire. Fucking Clone Wars was a masterpiece. Mandalorian was a masterpiece as well. I don't know if I might have brought that up. I loved it. Great series. I think they should continue. I don't know why they haven't continued with it. Or maybe they have. I just have not looked at anything in so long. I'm not even sure. You guys just destroyed everything. You destroyed everything. Like, so many people have loved for so long, and it really breaks my heart to see it. Just, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I really don't know. I hope that you guys are like, you know what, it's clearly not working, which you guys aren't going to do it, but, you know, I'm just out here shooting a Hail Mary. And you're like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's time to listen to the fan base. And the video games, too. What the fuck was the new one that came out? I didn't even play it. I'm a huge gamer. I played almost all the Star Wars games. I heard that shit was dog shit. I won't lie. Survivor was not bad. I can't think of the name. Oh my god, why is it blanking out of my head? The 2 new Star Wars games weren't terrible. Squadrons was dog shit. I actually, like, I thought it had good potential. It just didn't do as well as people predicted. It wasn't terrible. It's too, like, the problem is you're focusing on one thing, and that wasn't the smartest thing. You should have, like, factored in other stuff too. Like, Battlefront 2, the new one, is really good because it factored in everything. Everything. Had fucking Supremacy, Galactic Assault, Starfighter Assault, co-op. It really, like, I feel like that game was really good. And I know some people aren't going to agree with me, but I loved it. I grinded that game for like a year straight. But, you know, I feel like I'm rambling on, and I lost track of thought a couple times. But, you know, that's just the tip of the iceberg on what's been done. I hope, and Disney, I know you're not going to listen to me. I'm a fucking nobody to you guys. I'll be straight up about it. But I hope you listen to the entire fan base. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, before I get into that, you could have ran with the Old Republic. That shit was peak. You guys could have ran with that and made a fucking show. But no, you decided to just fucking make a shitty storyline and basically ass fuck the rest of us. But that's another thing for another time. Please, like, listen to the fan base and change the way you're doing things, because clearly whatever you're doing now is not working. And that's pretty much it. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.